What's up, everybody? Happy Monday.
What the hell? I didn't do nothing.
Okay. We are here again with another snowstorm. So literally, this snowstorm is very bad that even colleges are closed, all schools are closed, and even some
Shut
retail.
the hell up.
And even some retail stores are closed. I ordered a dresser from IKEA last night because yesterday was the last day of the family member sale. And I really wanted this dresser, but we didn't make it in time. They closed at 6. I didn't know. So I ordered it online and have it planned to pick up today, but they just called me before they opened. They were like, we're closed, so you guys, we can have your item ready to pick up for Tuesday. I was like, oh my god, like I planned out my day just to set up my dresser and my clothes, but you know what, it's okay. I should probably shovel my property first and help out shovel everywhere else because we have a lot of properties to shovel.
It's cold.
So yeah, I am pretty mad about that, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna have to rush out of class and go to IKEA before they close at 9. It is so cold. I have 3 layers of socks on. So I have an ankle sock, and then a long sock here, and then a leg warmer.
And he's sick of.
I can't, that's how you do it.
Yeah, I did. You know you guys are funny, guys.
Oh, this is a free throw.
Yeah.
Hi everyone! Happy Tuesday! So there is no class or work for some people tomorrow because it is supposed to drop to about -30, and so it's gonna be pretty damn brutal tomorrow. So everybody's staying in. Yeah, everybody's stuck inside pretty much, but
It's gonna be too hot, too cold. The temperature.
but school would never close if it's too hot, right? All right.
If it's like 200 degrees, yeah.
So I'm really mad today because I mean class was canceled, so that was good. And then I was rushing to IKEA to pick up my dresser, but
it closed.
turns out they closed early because of the weather. So I drove 30 minutes with Phil for no reason, and I looked like a fool because I was by the sliding doors like waving and knocking because I saw people, but they did not see me at all, like at all. It was so frustrating. And Phil was like, dude, they're not gonna open the door. I was like, yes they are, because I have an order, and if I don't pick it up, they're gonna put it back on the shelf. And so I mean, some guy finally walked past and like noticed me, and I was like, I have an order to pick up on my phone. And he was like, you have to go the other way. Notice that, like, I couldn't hear him, but like he was gesturing like for direction. So I followed, but it didn't go through. And so I was like, F it. 2 people showed up but found out that they were closed, so they left too. And so I was like, okay, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna leave, and hopefully they'll open up again for sure in the next 2 days. So they're closed early today at 6, and they're gonna be closed all day tomorrow, and they'll open again Thursday. I forgot what time, but I'll call just to make sure. So the boys' parents are out of vacation tomorrow morning for a week, so we are babysitting them for the week.
Technically not babysitting, technically watching. Plus,
That's babysitting.
no, it's
Keegan.
not. It's just watching.
It's babysitting.
You know what to do. You just have to watch us.
Or you better split it.
Don't talk about it.
So we have 3 dogs now and 3 boys. Look, I said three dogs and 3 boys. So that's gonna be
More
fun.
trouble.
Yes.
And more picking up dog poop and pee.
Hey, at least our house is not quiet anymore. So woohoo!
Because you have cooties.
So who has a boner?
He has a boner. Oh, do I think he wants to do this to me? Devin. What? I didn't do anything.
Oh, I gotta wash this blanket. So the boys ended up sleeping in my office for now, but it's just temporary.
I love you. I love you too. Sashimi so soft. Hi, sashimi.
June, you better stop before you get another boner.
I don't even have one.
Why are you touching yourself?
No, I'm scratching my leg.
Alright, get my glasses on.
I don't have a boner.
You three just sleep here then.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday night. Great news. School is canceled again tomorrow. But I still gotta go to work, so it's really nothing to celebrate about. But we got our new TV set up. We finally got a TV mounted onto the wall. So, and it's a big, what size? Like a 65-inch, I think? It's a total upgrade from our old one. The little one is in the basement where the boys have been playing games all day. So there's no PS4, no gaming console up here. So it's just TV, specifically TV and cable. Tyler is loving it down here. He's probably gonna live down here. Look at it. He loves the new TV setup. It's like the perfect size. It works. We had the old TV, but it broke and it wouldn't hook up to the HDMI. So we just decided to put the little one down here, and especially with the dogs acting all crazy, we decided to just put it down here so everybody can spend time with them, so they're not so anxious about this weird room. But what are you guys doing? Oh my god! Hey, they're on the floor with the blankets. No, look, come here. Look, you guys are messing up my blanket.
No, that was Evan. Jimmy dragged me. I didn't. It was only. I can explain.
What? Stop.
Jimmy's gay. He's the one who called me James Charles, so I tackled him.
Oh yeah?
He put his penis on my ball. He was like,
Okay, you guys gotta go to bed. Sashimi's like, Sashimi doesn't even know what's going on. She's like, what's going on?
He's the one who got bonered. Look, I'm flexible. See, that's how crazy he is.
My life with boys. I know I haven't vlogged. I usually do a really good job within like the first half of the week, and then I just fall off the wagon. But ever since, when was the last time I spoke to you all? I think like Monday or Tuesday. I think like Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those two. So update in the past few days. So remember when I was saying how I was gonna go get a dresser at IKEA because I wanted to get the deal before it ended? So like I said, recap, Sunday I ordered the dresser online, so I was going to pick it up Monday because I didn't have class, and turns out they were closed because it was snowing, and we got 14 inches of snow that day. And I say, okay, fine, as long as they're gonna hold it for me. Tuesday comes around, I take Phil and we drive 30 minutes to IKEA after class, which is about 5 or 6. Oh, Tuesday's class was canceled because it was too cold, I think. Yeah, it was like super cold, so they canceled night classes. So I was at work, left at 4, didn't get home till about 5ish, and then we left at like 6. And by the time we got there, they were closed due to the weather. And I was really pissed off because I was like, didn't nobody email me or call me or let me know that they were closing early or anything like that. So I was pretty ticked off, and I was like literally standing by the door like an idiot, waving my hands in hopes that somebody would see me. And somebody ultimately did, but there was just like miscommunication. The guy was like, he doesn't have the key to open the door for me, and I was like, but I have to pick up an order and stuff like that, but I couldn't really hear him through the glass. And so Tong and I drove around the building, but we were confused because that was only the employee section of the building. And so I was like, okay, this is very, very upsetting and frustrating. And turns out 2 other people showed up too, hoping to do a pickup, but the store was closed early, and so I was like, you know what, F it, let's just go home. And then so on the way home, I called corporate and was like, yo, I didn't know you guys were closed early today. Can you guys still hold my item for the next 2 days or so? And he goes, yeah, sure, of course. And so, okay, I go, okay, fine. And it was my fault completely, thinking that they were going to be closed on Wednesday because it was a wind chill of negative 30 degrees. Like, who opens their store that cold? Like, the offices were closed. Even the mall was closed that day. And then out of all the freaking coldest days of the week, IKEA wants to be open. I'm like, what the hell? And then so Thursday comes around. They call me in the morning while I'm at work, but I declined it because I didn't know who it was or anything, because I get a lot of telemarketers to call me, and so I just ignored it, and they left me a voicemail saying, oh, you didn't pick up your item yesterday, so we're giving you a refund. And I'm like, what? And so I panicked and called corporate a couple times, couldn't get through them, so I waited about an hour or so, and somebody finally picked up and tried to get it situated with me. And she said, well, it seems like they were open yesterday, but you weren't to pick up your item. I was like, they said they were closed yesterday because it was a wind chill of negative 30. And she was like, no, they were open yesterday, so that's the reason why you are getting a refund for your item. And I'm like, wow, IKEA. I was so pissed. I was like, you know what? Okay, you know what? Forget it. Like, just give me back my money. I'll use it somewhere else. And so that same day, I was like, I'm going on Overstock or Wayfair or wherever I can find a dresser. And you know what? I did. So you know what? Screw you, IKEA, for lacking communication for their customers and just giving me a really, really bad experience for the first purchase, you know? So I'm really pissed off. So there goes my review for IKEA. Never buying their stuff again.
Rise and shine, everybody.
Hi.
So it is very early today. Well, one, because we have to take the boys to school since their bus won't come to our house. And so we are sending them to school, and then Tong closed a property. Woo woo! Or however you want to say. He closed the house. He closed the selling. He's getting money. So we're gonna go and clean out the garage that the people lived there before didn't get, if that made sense. So we're gonna go clean that up. But first, we have to empty out the truck after cleaning from the bar the other day. And we were praying that leaving out there in the driveway, somebody would come and steal it overnight, but nobody stole it. So we gotta go empty it for money. And then we're gonna go take the truck, clean out the garage, and then come back before
I want
10.
money.
Oh my gosh, this person does not know how to do a U-turn. So we have to do everything before 10. And then I also have to come back home, clean my dirty house from yesterday's Super Bowl party, and do some homework. He can't go to school like that.
I think he needs to go home.
He cannot go to school like that. Hurry up, get in the car. We'll take you home. Hurry up.
Can't go to school.
Oh my God. Bye. Go. Oh my gosh. How do you do that? Oh my God.
No. That was a big truck.
Keegan, after he fell, it's been a long day, so I didn't vlog.
Yo, mama.
So, but Keegan we took him home and got him a pair of dry clothes on, dry uniforms, so.
But I still got my back dirty. Everyone noticed.
Why didn't you clean it?
I can't clean my bag.
So he went to school with a super soaked backpack with dry clothes. So
Kind of dry clothes. Just the top.
but now we're on our way to dinner. Phil, we just got his check today from closing.
So can
So a package just came in for me. I bought my side tables for this little corner back here, so it's not so empty and everything like that. And then I thought my coffee table was coming in today, this same day as well, but turns out it's coming tomorrow. So false, they lied to me. So I'm kind of disappointed because I was hoping to have my living room tied together a little bit at least. And then here is the final product. It was very easy to do. It took me about only 20 minutes and it looks good. I mean, it's a little tricky here in my little home. It's not as big as I would like, but it will do for now. I think it's enough. So it is a side table nesting, so you can actually like put this in words or just leave it out like this. I think I'm just gonna leave this out like this for length and space. All right, y'all, that concludes for this week's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next week. Peace.